Nothing I say will ever allow anyone to comprehend or feel the pain we are going through, but I will try. Kevin and I began going out in 2004 and have been married for over 6 years. We enjoyed each other's company and spent all of our extra time together. We couldn't wait to get home to one another. We did everything together and really did things after work or on the weekends that didn't include the both of us. Whether it was going to the bank, food shopping, or to grab a coffee, we would take a ride together. On Sundays, we would put the kids in the car in the morning and grab a coffee and take a long ride along the water to Hingham. We would talk about life, friends, family, parenting, whatever came to mind. As we drove, we would hold each other's hands and give each other a quick kiss at red lights. Kevin would often joke that we were making people sick, but as long as we had each other, it didn't matter what others thought. We had a great relationship. We were loyal, we trusted one another, we communicated, and we even agreed to disagree. Kevin is my best friend, and I feel extremely fortunate to have found my soulmate. Kevin and I have 3 beautiful sons. Stephen is 5 years old, Declan is 4 years old, and Paul is 15 months old. The joy that Kevin brought the boys and the joy they brought him was like no other. Kevin was an amazing dad and loved being a big kid with the boys. He enjoyed taking them fishing, taking them to sporting events, taking naps with them, and reading them bedtime stories. He looked forward to teaching them life lessons. We would often wait for Kevin's truck to pull onto our street so we could hide under blankets and jump out to scare him. Thursday, September 5th, 2013 was the last day we were able to do that. I can only reassure my boys that their father loved them so much that he couldn't stand being away from them, even for a day's work. We just passed our one-year mark, and his doctors and nurses, who have been wonderful, are uncertain how much further Kevin will come in his recovery. There is talk that at some point, Kevin may be going to a skilled nursing home. No 34-year-old should be in a nursing home. When I see him, I feel like I'm watching my husband buried alive, trying to figure his way out, and no one can hear him, and no one can help him. It sickens me to think of the confusion and frustration he's feeling. All I can do now is visit him daily and talk to him to let him know I will be by his side no matter what. I do not want him to feel alone. I even read this statement to him. It was very emotional, but Kevin seemed to be listening, and he got upset when I talked about the boys. I asked him if he wanted me to stop reading it, and he shook his head no. Friday, September 6th ruined our lives. The poor decisions of one ruined the lives of many. If we let the type of people who cause these accidents walk away, then no one will ever learn, and more families will suffer. Something needs to be done, and there needs to be a starting point. We need to start now. Mr. Papadopoulos will never understand the pain and harm his actions caused Kevin, our sons, our families, and me. This may end for Mr. Papadopoulos, but there is never an end for Kevin and us. One would think this statement would be the hardest thing for me to do. Unfortunately, the hardest thing I had to do was tell my 3 sons that Daddy will not be coming home soon, and that he will never be as we remembered him. But no matter what, we will always love him, and he will always love them. Thank you. Okay. Do you have anything you'd like to say?